Good morning. This is a video based off the Google form that you guys filled out concerning homework number 6. So I'm going to answer some of the questions that you guys left in there. Please fill out that Google form. That's how I know what you might need help with and what you're struggling with. So one of the, probably the most asked question was number 15. So as you read through 15, I had a couple people say that they just did it by adding 1.75 until they figured it out. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, and you're going to see I'm going to organize my thoughts here as well. So it says that a salesman receives $25 for every vacuum cleaner he sells. So if he sells more than 10 vacuum cleaners, he will receive an additional $1.75. So let me kind of organize my thoughts here. So for vacuum 1 through 10, he's earning $25. So I'm going to act like for vacuum 10, he gets $25. So for vacuum 11, he gets the $25 plus $1.75. So $26.75. For vacuum number 12, he's now earning the $26.75 plus another $1.75. So $28.50. For vacuum 13, he's going to earn the $28.50 plus another $1.75. So you can probably see what kind of pattern here is occurring. We have an arithmetic pattern where the common difference is $1.75. So we want to figure out which vacuum cleaner, we'll call that N, will result in $46. That's what we need to figure out. Which vacuum cleaner will result in $46? Now, as I look at my pattern, I'm actually going to let term 1 be $26.75. Because we can see that's the first term where we started adding $26.75. Or excuse me, adding $1.75. And I'm trying to find N for $46. Since this is arithmetic, I'm going to use point slope form. So A sub N minus 26.75 will equal our common difference, N minus 1. I know what I need A sub N to be. So 46 minus 26.75 is 19.25. And I'm going to divide that. So N is 11 or 12, excuse me. So my answer isn't 12. It takes 12 vacuum cleaners after the 11th vacuum cleaner, right? This was 1. So that means we've got 12 vacuum cleaners after we start adding the $1.75. So how many vacuum cleaners had the salesman had to sell before that? Well, he had to sell 10. So we need to take the 12 vacuum cleaners from 11, okay, and add 10 to that. So the 10 he sold at, $25, plus the 12 he gets after adding $1.75 every single time. So in all, he would need to sell 22 vacuums. I had someone ask about problem 10, 11. So 9, 10, 11, they said they kept trying to find the mean, which you certainly can do. There's no problem with that, but they stated there were in odd number terms. And, you know, what I did on problem like 10 is think about what you're given. You're given the second term is 49. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the fifth term is 28. Since this is arithmetic, we know that it forms a linear function, and so we can find the rate of change, the common difference, the slope of this line by taking 28 minus 49 over 5 minus 2. And so when I do that, I'm going to get negative 7 because I get negative 21 over 3. Then, if I know that that's the common difference, I can just add that negative 7 to get what's missing. And then, of course, I can add 7 to work backwards. I asked a very thoughtful question about number 8, and I would say you caught a typo of mine. I didn't even catch that in here I had included n equals 8. Really, you didn't need that information, or I should have asked you for a sub 8. Okay, one of the two. So really, we're going to act like that's not there. I didn't even pay attention to that in my work. I used the fact that a sub 4 was 16. I knew r, so that would have been n minus 4. So you can ignore that part of it. So good question.